Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How are we all doing today? Me scroll up and say good morning to everybody. Good morning, Weasley, Carolyn, and Z, my lovely mods today. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Good morning, Malin. Hi, hi, hi. Good morning, Martin, Chrome, Heidi. Good morning. Thank you for joining in today. I really appreciate you. Good morning, Dawn. Hi, everybody. Hi, lurkers. If you're lurking today and working or just trying to wake up, I get it. I am too. You know, slept in my makeup. We got the flat hair going on. It's going to be a good Monday. It's going to be a great Monday, right? But good morning. How are we all doing today? It's too early for peopling. I mean, not wrong, Stream Elements. Not wrong. Imagine we get the patch notes during stream. That would be amazing. I mean, I'm hoping. Wouldn't that be awesome? Good morning, Julie. We are manifesting patch notes. Everybody manifest patch notes because that is exactly what's happening. Hi, Cleverleaf. Good morning. Good morning. Lovely to see you all. I look beautiful as always. Well, thank you. Luckily, the camera doesn't show the bags under my eyes that well, so I love that. I love that for me. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling really good this morning though. Like I'm not feeling stressed out. I'm just tired, I think, because I just couldn't fall asleep till like I would think I was up till like maybe 1:30. So, there's that. Patch notes manifestation. I'm really hopeful. We'll check like around 9 o'clock. Um, but as soon as anybody sees them, please let me know. And then, oh, well, thank you, Z. Please let me know if you see them, and then we'll go right into it and discuss. But I'm super excited. I hope so. That would be amazing. What conversation is going on between Minnie and Rapunzel here? I feel like I'm in the middle of something important, so we're gonna walk away. Oh my goodness! But let's go check my Scrooge store. I feel like that's where I need to start. Let's do that. Oh, we got the sun coming up. Beautiful, beautiful. It was raining earlier, so dried flowers are not going to be a thing. I appreciate you keeping the eyes peeled. I appreciate that. Let's see. I don't anticipate anything new in these two stores, but I always check. Sometimes there's always something I know I need to, and I pick it up as I see it, so it doesn't hurt to look. Don't be a Scrooge, right? Don't Scrooge me today. Do not do it. But he's Scrooge, so what are you going to do? Let's see. Good morning, Tialda. Good afternoon. How are you? Welcome in. I could get a random L couch. I mean, true. I might not have them all. Hi, Zara. Welcome in. How are you doing? Ooh, I have a fun announcement today, too. Don't let me forget. Let's see. It must be rug day. I'm getting like rugs. You love fun. Same. We have a big day to announce, and I'm excited. You're having your lunch. Well, lovely. I am drinking my hydration water this morning. I've actually been trying to get off the coffee and just drink more water. The coffee's just not great on my stomach, so there's that. Good morning, Megan. No problem. No problem, Megan. Thank you so much for popping in. There was like a random dream shard up here. Did you see that? Must have been from an owl. Okay, last store. Last one. I'm not hopeful. I was listening to Suro in his stream last night. We were talking about the Scrooge store. And he thinks that something is broken with it. And I tend to agree. Yeah, I didn't anticipate nothing. Okay, great. Fantastic. Fine. Scrooge, let's chit chat. I would like to order some items. And we're going to look at Beauty and the Beast. Can you guess why? Do we need anything? Probably. Let's get one of these. Let's see. I don't think we need any of you. Maybe more of these. Let's get some more candlesticks. I think we're good there. Good there. I love these, so you can see I have a ton of them. Good morning, Sarah. You're going to be checking your moonstones in the premium shop. I mean, I get that. I get that. I don't know that I need these harps, but let's just get a few, because why not? They're fun to decorate with. They're going to be renovating. Hi. I'm just reading what you said, Steph. Good morning, Steph. And hi, everyone. Oh, my goodness. I'll wake up, I promise. I promise. I did not know that this was a Beauty and the Beast item. How did it... Okay, raise your hand if you just are now figuring out that this is a Beauty and the Beast item. Me. That would be me. I had no idea. For some reason, I was thinking it was Sleeping Beauty or something else. Like, I just didn't picture that as Beauty and the Beast. It's too early for Mirabelle and those damn butterflies. Say something else. I love it. You don't have that rug? Well, evidently Scrooge said it's rug day, so yeah. I love that rug, to be honest. Oh, you figured it out when you did your storage room? Oh my gosh. That's funny. I think honestly, I agree with Suro that something broke in the Inside Out update for the Scrooge store, because it's really bizarre how things kind of, they were happening on a regular basis, right? And then it like stopped for so many people. I mean, so many people. It was bizarre. Okay, I want to build a water feature, so I definitely need to make sure that we have enough stuff here. We have 25. I mean, I feel like we've got quite a bit. Is this the big one? I need more of these for sure. Let's just get a bunch of these. There we go. Ooh, I can't have that number. That's weird. Okay. Perfect. You did your dream snap this morning? I did see it, Tielda. It was lovely. Is it too early to eat candy corn? No. Well, hi, Sandra Lee. How are you? Lovely to see you. It's lovely to see you. Good morning, Radical Radish. Nice. Oh, I don't want to do anything with you, so we're just going to bypass that. Good morning, Deb. You still have one to go, Steph. Well, you've got 2 days. Do you think we're going to need Dreamlight on Wednesday? I don't think so. I just don't think so. Welcome in for the cozy vibes, guys. Okay, so here's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be working up here with the Beauty and the Beast castle and the Corona castle. What I'd like to do is I'd like to do a water feature from here to that pond back here. And then I'd like to, in between the two castles, I want to make like a big, pretty royal garden. So I want this whole area to be Beauty and the Beast, kind of related. I want it to be this really pretty royal garden. We want to pack it with foliage and flowers and enchanted looking royal stuff. And then we're going to do that water feature from one to another. I'm super excited about it. I've had this in my mind for a while. We're going to see if we can execute it. But I think it's going to be really pretty. I want it to be kind of organized and not so much like a wildflower garden. I want it to be like a royal garden. So very manicured, very pretty. Waterscaping and flowers. Yes, it's going to be so cozy, but Beauty and the Beast related too. Because we're getting ready for this update and I cannot wait. And hopefully we get interrupted from our decorating to look at patch notes. That's the hope anyway, right? That is the hope. Oh, you're going to try to get her. I love that. I love that. Pick your battles. I mean, yes, Deb, I feel that. I feel that. When do we think we're going to get the news? I don't know. I don't know. I'm hoping 9 o'clock. Oh, you know what? We should get rid of all this stuff in my pockets. Let's go do that real quick. Because we're going to need flowers anyway. I forgot to get those. So, guys, I did my Elysian Fields all weekend. I worked all weekend. So, you know that we've been decorating over here for a while. We've got the Tiana restaurant and our pretty, like, botanical butterfly garden thing over here. Let's just take a cozy stroll through the Elysian Fields and sunrise. We've got our first home in our little neighborhood. Ooh, we froze up. What happened here? Okay. Oh, because it's going to start raining. Beautiful. We don't care. We're going to ignore you, rain. We've got our cafe with outdoor seating, the Goofy stall, and then back here, I have been decorating all weekend. So, here we have Mini Casita. And this is the side yard of Mini Casita. We've got our family kind of birthday party going on here. So we've got our kids table where we're going to have a cake and some candy and cupcakes. And then we've got our family table where the adults can sit around. They're going to be cleaning corn and getting ready to make the meals. By the way, I completely stole this tile idea from one of our lovely members. I believe it was Rosie, and if I'm getting that wrong, I apologize. I'll correct the record if I am wrong. And then over here is our winery. So we've got we've got a bunch of spawnables is what we've got. Oh, we'll suck them up with the vacuum. But this is going to be our winery. Little area here. I got to figure out, who do we want running around the winery? Um, hmm. Maybe, I feel like maybe doing a capybara and maybe like or maybe a couple foxes or raccoons. I can't decide. What should we do? I feel like foxes would be cute. Let's do a fox. Maybe this white fox. Let's do foxes. I feel like they'd be really cute. We've got our little wine table for them to eat at too. Oh, I love that, Sarah. That's awesome. Good morning, Wendy. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, so I have a bunch of food that I wanted to drop, which is why I said let's go here, because I have so much stuff in my pockets. Well, we know where the buñuelas are going, and the cake, and the candy, our crudité, our flatbread pizza, and the corn. And the cheese plate. Okay, so then let's drop the bread and the quote-unquote wine. Oh, wait, I saw the cupcakes, too. Thinking about where you should put your robot companion. Aw, he's so cute, isn't he? It was so nice of them to add something so different. I hope they do that again. I feel like the Sender couple's going to be sharing a flatbread. Let's put some of the food up here. Cheese plate. We don't have many things that look like wine, so it is what it is. But it's very cute. Hi, Pam. Good morning. Thank you for keeping your membership in the cupboard. I really appreciate that, Pam. Thank you so much for being a Jam Jar member for 4 months. Thank you so much, and good morning. Good morning. Lovely to see you. Whoops. Bread. That's what I want. Can I fit it up here? It's such a large item, but I do love it. Let's move this over. Why are you not fitting up here? Oh, wait, there we go. That's kind of annoying. There we go. That looks better. It's so stupid we don't have wine bottle. I mean, I guess it's dumb to me because on the one hand, I'm like, why don't we have them? And I think, well, it's a Disney game. But then I think, but wait a minute. They're in Remy's store. It's not like, I don't know. It's not like it would be odd. They're even in Tiana's house. Like, we know she's having a party at night. So I don't understand why we can't have them in the game as decor and clutter, right? We're at 23 likes. Thank you, guys. We are on our way. I love that. I love using corn on this table with the pots, and I feel like it has this like family feel to it, right? I don't know. I just think it's kind of fun. I love decorating with food. Let's put the cupcakes on this table in front of the presents. Oh, this looks really cute. I'm happy with this. I'm not happy with all the spawnables that I'd love to turn off, but whatever. But look how cute this is, right? Like they're shucking corn. We've got the pot, the slow cooker. And then I used the underworld cake because we are in Mythopia, so why not? So why not? Even back here, we've got a little bit of decor going on. Just a little bit. I'm super happy with how this turned out. And then when we go back here, here's the front door for Mini Casita. And then, yeah, we head out. We've got some wine barrel stuff going on. And then we've got a little exit here down to this area. And I really like how this turned out. I'm super happy with this. We'll do a full tour video, though, once I get a little bit more completed. I'm going to do the Mount Olympus area in secret. We're going to drop that as a members-only video once it's done. And then I'll do a tour of the entire Mythopia area. Good morning, Brooke. Welcome in. Good morning. Okay, well, let's go back to the Fallen Fortress and let's work on this water feature first, because I feel like we need to get that in place first. Fix what ain't broken. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to get the flowers again. Darn it all to heck. It is a secret, Weasley. I'm excited about it, though. Do you ever teleport somewhere and then forget where you are? I just did that. Me. That's me. Zara, thank you so much for becoming a Jelly Jar member and jumping into the cupboard with us. Thank you so much, Zara. Oh my goodness, hearts for you. And you're going to celebrate 2 months. I love it. Well, thank you for renewing your membership, Zara. I really, really appreciate you. Thanks so much, guys. 2 months. I love it. Oh, you found a funny glitch? Tell us, Martin. Tell us. Be back shortly. Yeah. You have to be mean, Mom. Oh, no. Well, you know, I get it. I usually have to do that to get my 21-year-old to empty the dishwasher. So there's that. I get that. What do I have in my pockets here? Okay, I have some food we didn't use, so let's just put that away. First, tacos, I didn't do you. Any other food? No. Okay. Let's go. I'm throwing Marm under the bus. Well, you know, it happens. Oh, it's an apple. I was like, why isn't it going in there? Hello. Okay. I think the rest of this is Storybook Veil items. Okay. You were in photo mode, posing with a raven and crow, and you forgot the companion. Clicked on third camera mode, and the companion tilted. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Let's see. What flowers do we want here? We definitely want roses, obviously. We're going to get a bunch of roses. I don't know how many roses we're going to need, so let's just get a bunch. No tropical flowers, but I do like these. Let's get some of these. These are so pretty. I love the impatiens. Let's get some of those. And I don't know what we'll end up using, but I just want them together. These are really pretty. Could be a nice color to add in that white, pink. I love these little purple ones. They're a great filler because they only take up one tile, so you can slot them in all over the place. Okay, let's get some rose bushes for sure. You really hope we get to use the roses for Bee Stall? I mean, that would be smart. Like, on the one hand, I hope we get to use them, but on the other, I'm like, but do I have enough? Okay, I don't know what color we're going to use, so let's just get a bunch. Let's see, Dusty Violet, which I have, like, a ton of. Pink, Slate Gray, and White. Let's just get a bunch. Ooh, I don't have hardly any. Oh, yeah, those are the same thing. Sort. Did I just transfer those back? I just transferred those back, didn't I? Oh, my goodness. I need to wake up with jam. Hello? There. I hit the right button that time. You hoped you get to craft the gazebo? I mean, that would make sense to me. That we would have to craft something. Right? I mean, why wouldn't we craft it? We've got all these roses. Why not put them to use? Is my thought. Oh, let's see. I've got some of you in my pockets. At this point, I'm just walking up the chest. I don't even know what I have. Pine cones. I don't think we're going to decorate with pine cones up here. You have so many roses. Oh my goodness. Okay. Get rid of you. And you. And the squash. Goodbye, squash. Thank you for your service. Okay. Overflowing with roses. I love that. I love it. Okay. Now we'll go back. Oh, that's nice of you. I love sharing is caring, right? How big do we want to make this water feature is my question. I mean, I kind of want to make it look like a river, so I think we'll curve it. So if we start maybe like here, get as close as we can. Start here. And we'll just start kind of like curving it down. Ooh, I see something that's going to bug me. We're going to have to get rid of those things. So basically my process is I just kind of start placing the water features in kind of a general direction of how I want it to go. And then we will kind of zhuzh it around as we put in the border pieces. And that is a technical term, by the way. Zhuzh is a technical term. Okay, that's going to be too big. Let's go. And then we'll start curving it downwards this way. Something like so. Okay. You were hoping for resources. Okay. Let's get up close here and then we'll start zhuzhing this around. I think we'll place something there. Okay, what is going on here? Am I just blind? Okay, I'm just blind. Cool. As long as we're on the same page with that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. Let me see what underbrush will go there. Because sometimes we can get a little bit, off there. Okay. So that can cover that space. Let's see if we put a fern there. I'm not sure what color we're going to go with, though. I think the darker color looks nice here. Okay, so we can get pretty close there. Okay, now I feel like I know what foliage to do. You quit after 30 minutes of doing... Oh, I see. I see the water kit. I like using it in situations like this where I'm trying to do like a little bit of a, like a river. I think it turns out really nice. It's a little finicky to work with for sure. Does that look weird? I think that looks weird. Okay, we need a straight piece. I was just curious to see if that curved piece was work, but let's go back to the straight edge. Okay. Here we go. So, like I said, I will kind of, as I do this, I like to work it around my basic shape that I create first. I feel like if I go in with the edge pieces first, it constricts me into doing a shape that I might not want to do. And so I like doing it this way a little bit better. And I get tripped up for sure. Like right now, I'm like, ooh, which piece goes in here? It's this one. Okay, so you can see here there's like a little bit of an edge. So now what I can do is I just take this piece then and I just move it down just a teeny piece. So I'm still keeping my shape. I just have to kind of move it around after I place my edge pieces. And I think it just dawned on me, we're going to need a bridge, right? We're going to need to walk between this, so I'm going to have to put that in. Let's take out this piece and change it to this one, and then that's where our bridge will be, right in the center. That works. Okay. Let's go back to our edge pieces. Good morning, Jennifer. Hi, Flower Loki. Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing? Anybody have any special plans for this week? I mean, obviously, besides the fantastic update that's coming. Besides the fun that is about to be our lives in DDV. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. This is working. I love it. You built a Castle Park River. Oh, I love that. Yep. Heidi, that's always fun. I love that. I wish we had edge pieces that didn't have like a tropical foliage look, but it is what it is. I mean, you can end up placing things that are you know, like bushes and things like that. So you don't have to use these edge pieces. I just prefer them because nothing can spawn then too close. Because what I've found before is I've had things spawn kind of close in, and then I have to move stuff around to get to it, like a dig spot or, you know, something like that. And it's just kind of a pain in the behind. So I tend to just use the edge pieces. I just find it easier. Personal preference. You're here for the impromptu kit. I love it. I love it. Okay, so this one I'm not going to leave, I don't leave a closed edge on this. I want to leave it open because we're going to be putting fencing and path in between here. So we do want to leave this open a little bit. And then I can just begin down here. And then we're going to have to zhuzh this over just a teeny bit. So let's move this over one. There we go. And then I can put my corner piece in there. Generally, the pieces are either 2 or 4 tiles. So you're going to want to make sure when you build your area out, you're going to want to leave those sections clear for these corner pieces to make these turns. Aw, good morning, Marm. How are you, sweetheart?
Eepy.
You're sleepy.
Yes.
Well, good morning, and I love you.
Morning.
Mwah.
Hi, chat.
Good morning. Good morning, Melissa. Yay, it's 4:30 in the morning. Oh my goodness, why are you awake?
Go back to sleep, bestie.
Or are you asking yourself the same question? Oh my goodness.
Get that sleep.
Okay, I'm gonna keep making these turns, getting this winding kind of look here. You know what I didn't think about? Nah, it's fine. We'll just use foliage inside. These pieces are nice, but I like the size that I have for this river here. So we'll just keep doing that. Okay, now we can move this piece over. Connect it here. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I hope you get a nap. Oop, wrong piece. I want this one. And then we'll curve it again. Okay. I think we'll put this one here. Okay, there we go. And then just a straight edge here. Perfect. Okay, so you can see I have to move this one over again, just one tile. So we didn't have to change a ton. That's why I like to lay my big pieces first and not try to build it with the edge pieces, because then you're having to work within the constructs of maybe something that doesn't fit right. So that's just kind of my advice, is to lay your big pieces first. Hi, Marthy. How are you? Good morning. You're still having a slow start. I mean, some days it's definitely like that. For sure. I get it. Okay, let's see how, if we can add, ooh, we can. Okay, cool beans, cool beans. So let's grab some small water pieces, and I think we can then connect closer here, which I'm in love with. Okay, beautiful. And then we just move to the other side. We're all manifesting, by the way, if you're just joining us. We need everyone to close their eyes and manifest the patch notes because we all want to go over them today. So, yeah. If you have any power, we want to manifest the patch notes today. Hey, Marm, or my husband, Mr. Jam, can you turn the light on behind me?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. It's a little dark in here. I feel like I'm like a ghost floating in the darkness. Ah, that's better. Now I look like I'm in an actual room. Yes, patch notes. You're going to hope to finish the star path? Oh my goodness. So if you haven't, I'm curious, if you haven't finished the star path, were you just putting it off for a particular reason? Or was it like just the routine duties? Because I know a lot of people hate those routine duties. So I'm just curious, you know, what the thought process is there. Okay, I don't like this tight corner. So when you see something like this, see how it's got this like really tight corner here? I'm going to build, oops. Well, I'm going to save evidently. Oh, this looks so pretty. I will say the water looks gorgeous up here.
We love you.
Love you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, JM fam. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this out just a little bit by using the small water pieces. So we're going to add a piece here. Oops. If I can get it in the right spot. Let's just grab some of the small ones then. So we'll just make it a little bit wider here, just so that corner doesn't look a little weird. I need one more, I think. Something like that. Maybe even... No, that looks good. I like that. Okay. Whoops. Ah, I keep backing out. No! You're usually able to finish it the first week, but you've been obsessed with other games. Ooh, what are you playing? Inquiring minds want to know, right? I'm interested. Oh, we're going to need something here too, because that's going to look really weird. Okay. Maybe this is where we bring in this one. Wait, that just disappeared. There is a piece there, isn't there? Oh, I hate this glitch. Darn it, we have to start our game over. Hold on. We're going to have to restart because that glitch is annoying. So we have to go back to the start screen and then go back in. That disappearing glitch. So it's actually, there's a water piece actually there, but we can't move it. We can't pick it up, and we can't place anything on top of it. So it's very strange. Hotel Galactic and Coral Island. Oh, I love that. Isn't it nice to get back into a game that you used to play, but they've done an update and it's just fun? You're hyper fixated on DDV. Same. There's just been so much new stuff in DDV, right? And I feel like it's come fast and furious. Happens with counters. Oh my goodness. It happens for me with like the water kit stuff and trees. It's the best. I love that. Oh, we have 30 likes. Thank you guys so much. Okay. By the way, do you see I'm in sweatpants? Because I figured why not dress for how I feel this morning. I'm actually wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants too. Only mine is Snoopy. And I love Snoopy. Look at the love Snoopy and little, oh wait, we've got Woodstock too. He's so cute. My Mondays are always better if I can have Snoopy in it, is what I say. Okay, now it's back. I was going to say it looks so weird. Gameloft needs to focus on glitches. I agree. What is the biggest glitch that's bothering everybody right now? Mine is the fact that I'm afraid to place houses of villagers in water on floating islands because I don't want them to disappear. I think we need the small one here. Let's do this one. Oops. Want this one. You're afraid to open your game on another device? Same. I got burned by that one, didn't I? Screwed shop. It needs to be fixed like yesterday. Agree on that one. So annoying. By the way, if you are just joining us, what we're doing is building a river here. And then we're going to be doing a Royal Beauty and the Beast kind of garden in between and around. You can't finish the Beast quest because the book's... Oh, interesting, Ashley. Welcome in, by the way. Peter Pan level 10 quest is glitched. Oh my goodness. Free Donald. Absolutely. Time bending table. Yep, absolutely. You can't fix it. So we can't really build anything. It's a pain. Character lighting stops working when doing dream snaps. Yes. Oh my goodness. That happened to me the other day. I was so incredibly frustrated with that. I was like, what is happening? Let's see. This one, I think. There we go. Let's do this one. There we go. Nice. We are almost done. I'm excited to see how this looks when it's done. Nope, wrong one. That's not going to work either. This one. Corner. Now we're cooking. Nope. Yeah, so no, what happens is if you place a villager on, but does the villager disappear? No. No, they do not. No. So, like, I have Eric, Ursula, and Ariel all on my floating island in the mermaid build that we did on Mermaid Day. Um, and they are in the water and they are stuck there. Well, Eric's not in the water. He's banished. But I cannot move Ariel and Ursula anywhere else because they are stuck on that island now in the water. So yeah, that's just where they live now. Which is fine. I mean, I don't really want to tear that building down anyway, but it would be nice to have the option. We're almost done, guys. Look at this. Do we like it? We'll put our bridge in and then we'll see how it looks. I'm excited. I don't think we're going to be able to get this in here, can we? Nope. Just going to have to use small pieces here. Ooh, that's going to be a pain in the butt. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Ooh, look at it. Okay, so it goes over to here. Ugh, rain. Okay. And then dumps over into the river. Oh, this looks so pretty. Oh, and look at that. Look at the sunrise. Oh, look at the sunrise over Beauty and the Beast castle. Guys, this is what we're doing. Good morning, Songbird. Good morning, Songbird girls, if you're awake. If they ever fix it, you'll never move his house again. Oh my goodness. So pretty, right? I do not know what pathing we're going to use up here. I'm thinking about using the stone as our walkway. I feel like it just has maybe a little bit of that royal vibe to it. But we might change it out. But that's the nice thing is we can just change it out now because they gave us that option, which is lovely. Okay. Do I care about the gap? Not really, because we're going to put fencing over it, so couldn't care. I don't have any really nice fencing because I don't have the marble fencing yet. But that's what I would like to use. But for now, we're going to use this one. Why is that not? It's kind of weird. I don't love that. Let's see what this looks like. I mean, I don't love the gap. We'll have to disguise that. I don't know about that fence either. I mean, it is Beauty and the Beast, so maybe this one would be cute. Right? Although I don't know about the orange color. I wish we had this. Can you imagine if we had this in like a brown? Good morning, Amanda. Yeah, I don't like seeing that edge. I feel like this one at least covers the edge. Hold on. Okay, I don't like this one, so let's definitely get rid of this one. Fencing, fencing, fencing. I do like this one. This one's a little thicker and does kind of look a little better, but I don't, why is this gap here? On this side, but not on this one. That's kind of weird, right? What are we building? We're building like a Beauty and the Beast royal garden. Grr. Well, I think this one's going to be the best bet. Because I can get up really close to this. And I feel like it looks a little bit better. Oh yeah, we can get like really close with this one. Yeah, that covers the edges. And I mean, it makes sense, right? Bell and books. I don't love the orange, but it is what it is. Well, we can put some, maybe a bush or something and trees. But I do like that. Okay. Let's figure out where we're going to put our houses. I like the castle here. I think we'll keep that. And then I do like this in the corner, but maybe back just a little bit. Something like that. Because we need to be able to put pathing to here and to here. So we're going to have to curve around this. I think it's going to have to go back even more, which is fine. There, I like that. I think I want the, since we're doing like a royal build, I think I don't want to do curved like cottagecore kind of pathing. We want it more straightforward because we're going to use some fencing here and there. We want things to be a little bit more linear because we're going to put in some topiary squares, etc. You got to clear your deal. Check my notes. That's funny. Your dog was a pain and that's why you're up early. Oh, I'm so sorry. Hi, Gems. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay. Well, let's take this pathing out. We'll head this way. I think it's going to be pretty darn close to perfect. Maybe we'll make one small turn there. I feel like it's a little close. Just one small turn. There we go. Now we're more centered, I think. Welcome back, Chrome. How is Savannah today, Chrome? She being a spicy parrot today? Dumb dig spots are annoying. Yes they are. Yes they are. What are we doing in decorating? We are decorating a royal garden for Beauty and the Beast, of course. We had to do a Beauty and the Beast build today. And I was kind of in the mood to do some floral decorating. We're doing some very straightforward pathing to different areas. Yeah. That might be off one. No, maybe not. We can leave it like that. That works. Works for me anyway. And then let's go to the entrance here. You have Belle and the Beast in the bind. Yeah, you know what? I have honestly, I think that's the one villager house that I have had in so many different builds and so many different places. Even though it's a pain in the butt to decorate with because of the footprint of it. I even had them in the Forgotten Lands. I did like a enchanted forest kind of look for Beauty and the Beast in the Forgotten Lands, and it looks amazing. Oh no! She mimics you and tells you off. I mean, I kind of love that. Milo would have such a voice if I gave it to him. It's hilarious. Okay. I like the 4 wide tiles. I don't mind this little jog here. Don't mind that at all. Go to the trial area. And then here's our river. Oh my goodness. Look how pretty this looks. Ooh, I love it. Okay. Well, let's figure out the courtyard for Belle and Beast. I think we're going to concentrate there first. Gus is the Prince of Pounce. He is the Prince of Pounce. I know. I feel like, why couldn't you change the footprint? It shouldn't be that hard, guys. It really shouldn't. Oh, no. I'm so sorry. Okay, I definitely want a nice kind of footprint for the pathing around the entrance here. You know what? What if we did? I'm gonna try something. I've never tried this before, but let's try something. Um, we're gonna take this all the way to here. What if we did like some sort of like almost like a drawbridge kind of look? So if we did fencing on the outside, let's do the brick. I think we might have to take this out one. Let's widen this just one by one. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, so something like this. We'll have trees and bushes anyway. I'm not worried about that back corner. Okay, and then let's use the brick fence along all the way to the castle. Is that as far as I can go with that? Or is something there? Oh, I'm glad she's okay. That's as close as we can get. Okay, fantastic. Well, that's cool. Um, like that footprint is so stupid. But let's mirror this. something like that. And then let's look up topiary. Are we still manifesting, by the way, guys? Are we all manifesting? Ooh, breakfast time. I love that. Okay. And then let's do this up against here. Hello. There we go. We might be able to... Nope. Look at that stupid footprint. So dumb. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not angry about it. It's good. Chocolate chip pancakes, sausage, and cheesy eggs. Oh my goodness. Well, I would like to put my order in, Deb. Please and thank you. Okay. Yeah, that's even, right? No, it's not. What is off here? I feel like these are tighter, right? Let's just move that. I think it's just over just a teeny bit. I think I'm too far over the pathway with the front one. Are we going to get the new bundle? Yes. Yes, I am. And I'm not afraid to say I get the bundles and things, not only so I can show you guys, but I have FOMO. So there's that. Sorry, but not sorry. Okay, what kind of pathway should we do here? Maybe this one? I hate the gap. Hate the gap. There. I like it. It's not going to let me get closer. Ugh. Okay. Do we like this pathway? Ooh, crazy thought. What if we made this water? Does the water, though, get close to the castle? I don't think it does. See, it would be weird because I'd have to stop it. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Life is easier with coffee and determination on a Monday. Yes. It's too early for Scrooge and his garage sale items. Mm-hmm. Sure is. Yeah, I thought the water would be pretty too. Let's try one. How about that? We'll just try it. We can always put it back, right? We can always put it back. Hold on. Let's put this fence in first. Because here's what I was thinking. If we did that, we could run then this fence. something like this. With the water behind it. And then we wouldn't use the edge pieces. I don't like this. I'm going to take it back one. Match the other side. So something like this, and then we fill it with water. Let's see if that works. And how it looks. We might have to move the fence back one if we're going to do that. I mean, I feel like this could work, right? I don't know. Let's just try it. Doesn't hurt. And then we can use these edge pieces and we'll create our own border maybe. No, that won't work. Okay. Well, I tried. Because those have that kind of edge in the back side of it. So we'll just have to go straight pieces. It's fine. But let's see what this looks like. Doesn't hurt to try something new. Heck no. Heck no. Okay. There we go. Yeah, see, we can get pretty close, I feel like, with this one. Let's move all this back one, though, because we got to have 2 tiles for the smaller pieces. So let's just take this part out. And we'll just move these to where we need them to be. Probably here. By doing this, we might be able to then connect the fencing better in the back and then bring around the castle. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Because I think we'll be out far enough away from the castle, right? Yeah, see, now we can bring this out and then do an end piece here. Like that. Okay. Mr. Left Shark, welcome in, welcome in. Hi, Riz, welcome in, welcome in. We're trying to do a Beauty and the Beast build because why not? We're talking about the update and looking forward to that coming up. So we're talking about doing this kind of like a water piece and then a gangway up to the Beauty and the Beast castle. So we'll see how it goes. But welcome in, everybody. It's lovely to see you this Monday morning. I'm trying not to use up like every single small piece I have, so let's keep dotting some of this along here. Oops. Well, I'm liking how this is looking so far. Good morning, Jade. Did you know that I forced my optimism to replace my realism on a Monday? Right? Yes, that is true. We have another piece, right? That's like kind of, where is that piece? This one with the rocks in it and the lily pads. Let's put that there. Good morning. Well, it's been a while since I've seen you, sister. Thank you for being in. Nice to see you. Okay, let's see how this looks. And then we can decide which one we like better. We'll walk it and then just kind of see what we like. Can we go all the way back? Haha. See, that's kind of a better option, I gotta say. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of pretty, guys. What do we think of the water? Do we like the water? That's kind of pretty. I like it. I think it just adds a little bit of movement to the area. And then because this is pathing, we can now take this. Can I go there? Oh, yes. We can now take this and then put it around this area and make it look like a real courtyard then. You love the water. Oh, see, I do too. I love it too. I think this is going to be great. I'm excited. Okay, so let's just mirror this side then. Okay, so and then we can decorate it too with some lights and some pretty things, right? Yeah, I think this is going to be really nice. I'm excited. Okay. And then let's just fill in with our small pieces. Whoops. I'm glad we picked up extra pieces because I definitely needed them. Definitely needed them. Okay, we need to move you down. I'm so glad you like this, guys. I love it. I think it's really pretty. I haven't done anything like this before, so kind of digging it. Okay, then we'll just take our fencing here. Now, why is that? Am I off one? Am I off one? I'm off one. Look at that. Okay, let's move everything down. It's scotch. I should have put the fencing in first, but whatever. It is what it is. Oh, dreams. It's Monday. Hello. Good morning. Good morning. Everything's fine. I kind of tell myself, like, so de-stressing is obviously streaming for me and being with you guys, talking to my family, playing games in general. Like, this is just kind of my de-stressing. But I try to tell myself when I get up in the morning, like, just there's nothing to be stressful about. Like, life is pretty good. Like, compare my life to a lot of people, and I try to always remember that it's not that bad. Everything's going to be fine. It's too early for participating in society. Probably. There we go. I think that matches now. No, I know. I'll move the bushes back. Um, that was their original position, so we'll move those back. What? I mean, You buy them all, Radish, because who knows when you'll see that rare item again. I mean, what a lucky duck. I know. I would love to have visitors in DLCs. Wouldn't that be amazing? Okay, this side still will not go there. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Hate the footprint. Okay. So it's like barely over the edge. We're like there. Okay, perfect. You know, I think matches your hair. I think they're working on something for multiplayer. Like they keep teasing a multiplayer change up, but I just have no idea what it is. Okay, you know what we're going to do? We're going to create like a little pocket is what we're going to do. So let's change this out. Since we know we can do pathing there, but we can't bring the fence, we got to be a little creative here. So what we'll do is we're going to change, whoops. We're just going to change this up a little, and we're going to turn the fence instead of ending it. And we're going to cheat it by doing that. And then what we'll do is we'll place like a tree or something here. We're still going to bring this out just like we did the other pathway to right there. I just took the fence off, didn't I? Hello. Okay, there we go. Pathway. So we did this. Is it not going to let me put pathway there either? Oh my God. Okay, well, I tried. I tried. Okay, it's just there. Maybe, is something there maybe? Oh, this looks so fun. Okay. Is it a frog? Is that the problem? Is the frog? Why won't it go there? That's weird. Just in that one spot. Oh, I'm out of it. Oh my God. I'm out of path. You're right. Thank you. Hello. Hello, me. Okay, let's just pop a crafting station down and we can just craft it real quick. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Silly, silly dreams. I'm like, why isn't this working? Oh, good Lord. Okay. Yeah. Fountain tiles. Ooh, good one, Sandra. Yes. Okay, we're using this one, right? I don't need a ton of it. Let's just craft like 50 of it. It's still early. Oh, God. Ain't that the truth? It's fine. It's good. I'm going to start sounding like Coco. It's fine, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. And then we'll place like something here maybe. We'll try to place something there. I don't know. But we'll see. We'll put a tree there. I think this looks pretty darn cool. But let's take... I need to move these rose bushes so we can make this turn with the topiary. Why is that? Hold on. I think we got to go out one more, right? Oh, I can't. If there's a will, there's a way. So we need the small topiary there. Okay, let's grab a small one. You're returning to Hogwarts Legacy. Oh, I love it. I love that. We will not be playing Hogwarts this week because we're playing the update. We'll be playing the update. Okay, we got some weird dimensions going on here, and I'm confused. I have the confusion. It's going to bug me. This is getting bigger and bigger the more I do it. It's okay. Just one more, and then we're done. There we go. Okay, that makes more sense. Put a big one here, right? Medium, and then that'll make the turn. And then a big one, right? Maybe? Why is this acting weird? Oh, I think it's because of this. It is. It's because of that corner. Can I fit this here? No. There we go. That's why. Okay. Now I'm tracking. Now we're cooking. There we go. Okay. Hi, Bug. Enjoy your lurk. I love lurkers. Okay, so we need to add the fountain tiles. And we'll have something pretty here. And then foliage back in this corner with something pretty here. Right? Oh, I love this. This is working out so well. I'm so happy with that. I don't love this brick thing here, but whatever. I don't think we have a choice. I mean, we could just do bushes. That looks better. I don't like those 3 bricks in the back. Okay, let's look up, I want the lions. I think we're going to place them here. on either side of the topiary. Ooh, that looks really cool. I love it. Okay, and then let's pull in the fountain tiles. I want these kind of even, right? So let's see, if we do one here, we can do another here. Do one here. And then what we're going to do is swap. Oops. I guess I didn't need to move the small ones, did I? That's fine. It's good. Okay, so we'll just put that then back there. And then we'll do a fountain tile to match that one. And then we'll do the same here. Let's move this one back. And then we'll do another in the center here. Oh, I don't have any? Darn it. Hi, Mamba Jules. How are you? We gotta go see Scrooge. I did not want to give him any more money, guys. Like, crafting is one thing. That's my materials. I worked for that. But this duck deserves nothing. Good morning if you're just joining us. Love to see you all. Enjoy your lurking and working if you're lurking. Or chat. Don't run away from me. Did you see that? Scrooge, how dare you? I am trying to purchase something. I'm talking to him, aren't I? Oh my God. I don't want to talk to you. Well, I'm glad we had that conversation. Now can I purchase some items? Welcome back, Megan. We're still building for Beauty and the Beast. And it's 8:30. We're all manifesting 9 o'clock, hopefully. Patch notes. Hopefully. Fountain tiles. What are those under? Not landscaping. Not flooring. Why don't we have a search bar for Scrooge? This is ridiculous. We already have a search bar for other things. Why don't we have one for Scrooge? It's insane. I feel like I'm getting close to where I got it. Maybe? Yes, I had it way before this. So maybe it's... Is it in... Where is it? Does anybody know where the fountain tiles are? Let me try searching by blue. Or is it under like gray? Something dumb like that. Ooh, we do have these. I have 18 of those though. Okay. I need one rainbow. It's unacceptable. Ooh, breakfast at the desk. Love that. Okay, so it's not under blue. Oh my gosh, what in the world? When should we remind you? Oh, let's say 9 o'clock. Just at 9 o'clock, we'll take a pause and kind of look. Decor and utilities. It's under utilities. Interesting. Okay. There it is. You're right. Thank you. Thank you so much, Deb. Let's just get like 30 of them. It's under gray. I figured. Their classification system is so weird. Did I feed this owl? Yes, I did. Thank you so much, Amanda. I still haven't finished this area yet. I mean, I've got it pretty much built. I just got to decorate it. Right now, we're just talking like the decor items, so I just haven't done it yet. Okay, so we walk up here. We'll definitely have to decorate around the fencing. Ooh. This looks really cool. Okay. We need a search bar yesterday. Mm-hmm. Sure do. Okay, we want this like here. Or maybe here. Let's do here. There. That looks nice. Okay, let's sync them up. If you just go in and out of house skin, by the way, it doesn't matter what house, the fountain tiles will then sync. Hi, Sim. Welcome in. Yes, pluck his feathers indeed. There we go. Look how pretty. Yes. Yes. I love this. Let's look. I want to pull up. Let's pull up Beauty and the Beast again. Okay. I think we'll line our pathway a little bit here. Let's put one there and one there. And then can we do one at the end? No, because of the stupid footprint. Grrr. That's so dumb. I'm annoyed. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, that's even bigger. Nope. Oh, I can't achieve the symmetry I want with these lights because of the darn footprint. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I like that. It's fine. It's good. It's great. Okay. Let's look at what planters we have. Maybe we might have to craft something. because I'm thinking we want flowers in the front here. Oops, I turned it the wrong way. I like those. That looks nice. Okay. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And then we want some sort of... we want something over here in this corner, right? We can't put anything in this corner, so no, never mind. Okay. Let's pick a tree. That's where I'm at. Let's pick a tree. Let's pick a tree. Good morning, Xander. Welcome in. I like this one. I feel like it's got like a more manicured look to it. I like that. And then we can actually put something here as well. Like so. Okay, I like that. That's really pretty, right? Let's turn this on and see what it looks like if we want it here. I mean, I don't know if we need that, but it is kind of nice. I don't know, maybe we just put another flower planter there. Hi, Jeansa Beansa. How are you? Welcome in. Hi, Empress. Good morning, everybody. Oh, let's see. It's 8:42. We have about 20 minutes. We're all manifesting that they drop the patch notes at 9. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Let's see. What would look nice here? Maybe this one? Can I get it there? Yes, I can. Yeah, that looks nice. And then what we'll do is we'll put flowers here as well. Maybe we'll just drop roses here. No, let's not drop it. Let's make it a little bit more manicured looking. So let's take some rose bushes and create almost like a little... like rose bush kind of square, I guess. So something like that. And then let's take our roses. It would be really nice, right? God, I hope they do. Good morning, Ooze Michaela. How are you? Okay. Oops. Let's take our roses. Ooh, wow. Look at the footprint on these bad boys. I didn't realize that. Holy moly. Okay. 2 roses. That looks really stupid. Yeah. Hate that. What in the world? Why? Okay, if they do anything with this Beauty and the Beast update, is update the Beauty and the Beast items, guys. Okay? How about we do that? That would be my request. Let's just do... I'm trying to make this look a little bit like It's got a purpose. Could spread these out a little bit then. So they're like just touching. There. That looks nice. Just a little bit of a garden. I'm happy with this. Chance, circle the tree. Do you want me to circle the tree? I can try it. I think it's going to be more of a box around the tree, but I'm okay with that. Dang it. I don't want to select the castle. Stop it. I have to go out one, I think. No, maybe not. We'll just kind of curve it around there. There. It's a pseudo circle. There. I don't care if those are tighter. How's that? That looks pretty. Thank you for the suggestion. You've been working on a pumpkin maze island. Ooh, fun, Tialda. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. Welcome in. Okay, well, this is what we've done so far. We've created our walkway to the castle. We've got our lions. Where do we want Beast's stall? I was thinking over here. Like across from the castle. Like right here. I like that. The other option is we could put it over here with a bunch of flowers. What do you guys think? Across or over here in this corner? Across or corner? Thank you, Emily. The water, you like the water? I do too. I do too. Oh, we got to decorate the water. Let's do that. Well, you guys are telling me if you like it across or in the corner. Let's go to underbrush. Let's get some lily pads going on here. Some prettiness. Maybe. Not the big ones. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cross corner. Okay. Okay, I love this. Flower garden around it. I was thinking that too. 2 more sleeps until the update. I know. Cannot wait. Okay, well, our well is definitely not going to be there. So, what if we did beast stall like this? I kind of like that. Yeah, that looks nice. Then you can put some roses around it. These rose bushes. Maybe we alternate colors. See, I have some white ones too. Maybe we add the white bushes. Oh, yeah. If you leave the stream or look at a different tab, Amanda, sometimes it'll make your stream behind. I do that all the time in Coco Stream because I usually have like other people tabbed open and whatnot. And yeah, that'll happen to me all the time. That looks pretty. And then let's repeat it on this side. Wait. Hello? Red and white. How did that not work? Did I miss something? Oh, I just got to put another one of these. I was like, wait a minute. What's happening here? These aren't back far enough, I don't think. One little bit back further. Here we go. Perfect. I like it. Oh, have a great day at work, Megan. Thanks for coming in. Okay. Let's use the leafy path, I think, to go to beasts. Maybe we'll end up ringing that with more flowers, right? Maybe we'll just continue this rose thing. That could be really pretty. Let's do that. And then we can round this corner off. Like that. I like it. Let's see what this looks like if we just continued these roses like all the way around. Oops, that's too close. You have to make room for the DLC stuff. I am waiting. You know what? I want my decor to match the area, and so I'm kind of waiting. see. How am I going to make this turn? I think we have to start turning our roses, right? So something like so. Just to get a little closer. Looks weird. Maybe we'll have to bring the pathing out one just to get closer to this area. Oh, we can't. That's as close as it gets. Okay, well then never mind. Never mind. This is hard. Sorry, I'm like concentrating on flower placement, but it's not easy. I gotta tell you. Wait, no. I messed up. No, I didn't. Okay, never mind. Looked weird there for a second. You're here for the focus. Decorating mode engaged. Exactly. Exactly. Do we like how this looks? I hope so, because this took this took some thinking. Ooh, that's gonna bug me. Something's gonna have to adjust. Okay, let's bring these down. I like that they're matching though. I don't know how that worked, but cool. That is awesome. We have a new... We reached 42 likes. Oh my goodness. Thank you guys so much. New like goal of 55. I mean, I love that. Oh, I just pinned Deb's comment saying yes. Whoops. There we go. Thank you guys so much. You like it? Okay. 5 more days till Showgirl comes out. I know. Hi, Christian. How are you doing? Coco's very excited too. Oh, there she is. And then bye. I love you too. Thank you for popping in, friend. Thank you, Coco. It's like I said your name and you were popped in and you were there. That was funny. Okay, I think we're going to have to smash another bush in here just to kind of make that turn. Okay, there. Let's see what this looks like when we walk it. Ooh, look at this. Do we like this? I think it's kind of pretty. I love this. Why don't we try to then take roses and slot them in as close as we can to these bushes. And we'll just extend out this kind of manicured look to this. there. Ooh, pretty, pretty. And then we'll put a tree here. Okay, let's go over here and do the same. Want them facing in though. Let's see. This way. Okay. It's like here. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like this. I like how it's turning out. Which way is that facing? There we go. News time? Okay. Did they drop the patch notes? Does anybody know? I doubt it, but... Oh, I'm stretching. Hold on. Oh, goodness. Oh, that feels so good. Okay. It took effort. Feeding critters and hanging. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see if we have any news. I don't think so. Not yet. Okay. Okay. So, here's my news. Hi, Siffy. Everybody mark your calendars. Okay, so everybody got a pen? Everybody taking notes? Are we note taking? Everybody mark your calendars. October 19th. Okay, October 19th is a Sunday, I believe. I believe. It's a Sunday, October 19th. Okay. Starting at noon to 2 o'clock, we will be joined by the lovely Mr. Left Shark for a special decor camp. We're going to be talking about characters, and we're going to be talking about your avatar lighting for dream snaps, uses of makeup, what can make your eyes pop, the best way to light your character from behind, using the sliders in camera mode to the best effect for your scene. So we're going to be talking all about lighting and basically character look. So that's from 12 to 2, special decor camp with Mr. Left Shark. And then right after that, from 2 to about, I don't know what time, maybe we're just gonna leave it open. Starting at 2 o'clock after decor camp is a special dual live stream with our friend Keto. She'll be live on her channel. I'll be live on mine, and you guys will obviously be with me, right? You'll probably be going back and forth between the two of us. We're going to be doing Day of the Witch. We're going to be decorating, both of us will be decorating in the Forgotten Lands. At the same time, we're going to be decorating different things. We won't know what each other are decorating. So this isn't Snap Wars. This is literally just cozy decorating Day of the Witch. We're going to be dressed like witches. We're going to be using all of the spooky, fun things that we're getting in the new Star Path. So we're going to be decorating with new stuff. We're going to be dressing like witches. We're going to be talking about witches, guys. We're going to be talking about the history of witches internationally. So we're not just going to be talking about the Salem witch trials. We're going to be talking about basically witches across history, across international lines, how it's been dealt with for different cultures, etc. So, yeah, it's going to be a big, fun day. So, mark your calendars, October 19th, starting at noon. Starting with Mr. Left Shark, Decor Camp, lighting special, and then going right into Day of the Witch with our friend Keto. It's going to be a big, big, fun day. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. Yes, it's going to be such a big, fun day. So that's why I'm telling everybody now, mark your calendars for October 19th. Okay? That's my big news. I'm super, super excited about that. And there'll be other October surprises throughout. You got to take a day off of life October 19th. Exactly. Exactly. Get a sitter. Whatever you got to do. It's going to be such a fun, fun day. Keto and I are so excited. And then at the very end of the stream with Keto, we are going to take a tour of each other's builds and see what we've done. And so it's going to be like a big reveal of the areas that we've built during that time period. So it's going to be so fun. I hope you can be there too, Bug. It's going to be so much fun. I'm double checking to see if we've got any news again. I don't think we do, but it doesn't hurt to check, right? Nothing yet. You are fine, Z. We love you. Let me check their website because sometimes it drops earlier on the website. Valley Game Loft. News. Okay, nothing yet. Nothing yet. I'll keep my eye on it, though. You guys let me know if you see anything, okay? And then we will definitely chit-chat about it as soon as it drops. I don't know if it'll drop today. I mean, it could be tomorrow. We just don't know. Yeah, Sunday the Steelers don't play. They play early. Trust me. I had the Steelers schedule up. I had my family schedule up. I was messaging other creators, like, what is your schedule? Like, it was a whole thing yesterday. But I have my entire October calendar planned. I did drop my October calendar for this week. So obviously today we're doing some cozy decorating for Beauty and the Beast. No problem, Dawn. Enjoy your day at work. Thank you for being here. And make sure you like the stream, please, if you haven't. That's my little PSA. But yeah, no, today we're decorating. Tonight is retro gaming night with Marmalade. We're going to be playing our spooky Return to Ravenhurst game, which, oh my gosh, if you were there for the first night, was like a jump scare after a jump scare, and it's funny as heck. Marmalade and I get up to some shenanigans, and it's fun because it's a game that we can all play together. So if you've not been there, chat, we play from 6 to 10 p.m. tonight, and it's a point and click, like a find it hidden item game. And so it's nice because chat can find things too. And then they can let us know, like, hey, there's that item. It's right there. And, you know, it's just really, really fun. Yes, it ended in a tie, Cowboys-Packers game. It was a bizarre game, wasn't it? I'm just glad the Ravens lost. Anyway, so tonight, 6 to 10. Wednesday is update day. Now, the way it's going to work, I will be live with Coco on her channel. So her and I will be reacting to everything for the update live together Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock when it drops. So she's going to update it as soon as she can. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to chit chat while she's doing the update in her computer. As soon as she gets the update installed, we're going to jump right in. So I will be live with Coco on her channel. Thursday, I usually do Hogwarts, but we're not doing Hogwarts. Thursday, we're going to be just live from 5 to 10 p.m. doing nothing but playing the update. We're going to go to the realm. I'm going to buy items. We're going to check Scrooge. We're going to do all the fun things. And I have something else I'd like to do that I don't think a lot of other people do. So we're going to do that too. So yeah, that's Thursday from 5 to 10 p.m. Friday, decor, it's a Dream Snap Friday, just as normal. But I did, if you weren't here yesterday, I did announce that we're extending our time for Dream Snap Friday. I don't want to rush through your snaps. And so we're extending our time. We're going to be live from 12 to 4:30 on Fridays. Okay, so we will be doing an extended Friday from now on for Dream Snap Friday. But yeah, it's going to be so much fun. Yay! I'm excited too, guys. I am excited too. Okay, let's do a tree. I was thinking this big tree. Will this fit here? It won't fit there. Okay, never mind. Not the big tree. I think we'll just do another one of these then. I like seeing the trunk. Okay, we need something going on up against these bushes because it's a little bizarre. Let's look at our foliage and see if we can't maybe do... I kind of wanted to use the topiary square back here. I feel like we could use this on both sides. So maybe here, and then let's match it on this side. That's even, right? Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. We do have the butterfly topiary. We could place that in the corner here, but I don't know. Yeah, that looks kind of nice. I like that. I like that. I feel like I should mirror. Now that I'm looking at this, I think we should mirror this on this side, don't you? So let's see. We took this one out, right? And we placed two small ones like so. Am I not up against this fence? Oh, I'm not. Okay. And then we took this fencing out. Hold on. No problem, Weasley. Milo's knocking things to the ground. Not yet, thank goodness. I actually don't even know where he's at. Oh, they're up in their tree. Can you see? Oops, wrong way. There's Gus Gus. Milo's up at the top. You just can't see him. They're napping. You're going to get the new Beauty and the Beast bundle when it comes out. Same. Absolutely same. Okay, so we have this here. And then we're just mirroring so I know where to put stuff here. Okay. Good morning, Ella. How are you? We're doing a Beauty and the Beast build if you're just joining in. Okay. Now this side's a little smaller because I don't have that, so we're just going to put this here. There we go. Okay, this makes more sense to me now. So now we can put this here. And then we can move the butterfly topiary and mirror that here as well. That's really pretty, right? Wait a minute, does this go out further? Or is it just an illusion? I think it's just an illusion because of this. Yeah, I use the same pieces, so it's the same size. Okay, let's do our fencing. Okay, let's even this up so it doesn't look weird. There we go. We'll do the same here. There. There, that looks nice. Okay, so then we're going to put a tree over here just like we did the other one. And then we'll do the rose stuff as well. I think it's about there, right? We can take that out. Okay. Let's play Ring Around the Rosebush. Thank you. Does that does look better, right? I feel like that looks better. We met our light goal. Thank you. Good morning, Oat. How are you, friend? How are you doing? We are trying to do rose bushes, ringing this tree, and it's, yeah, it is. It is. Thank you, guys. Thank you for dropping Oat's link. Over on the purple side of life. Ugh, I don't want to grab the tree. It's like, how can a whole rose bush have a smaller footprint than the dang roses themselves? So stupid. Uh-oh. We've got to move our tree back a little bit. Now I would like to grab the tree. Okay, there we go. Perfect. We're going to have to cram another one like that. Okay. Let's see how that looks. Popping in for a quick hello. Thank you. Thank you, Chrome. Okay. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm happy you caught me live too. Get to hear me bitch and moan about the footprint of the Beauty and the Beast items. So welcome in. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. Okay, let's see if we can't take these in one. Should be able to. There we go. Now it matches. There. Oop. Instead of duplicating the rows, I just took it. There we go. Yes. I'm glad we did that because that was it just didn't look right for some reason to my eye. Like I kept looking at it and looking at it and I thought I got to do something different here and I can't figure out what it is. The more you know. Let's see. Let's do this bush here just to kind of fill in that space visually. Pretty. I'm very happy with this part. I think this is done here. Okay, let's head over back to Beast Stall. I feel like we need still something up against these fences, and I can't, are these topiaries, and I'm trying to figure out what would work. What could we put there? Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Hi, Lady Danbury. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you doing? What if we did something like this? Like right between the lion and the topiary. I'm not sure I like that. Any ideas? Shout them out. Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry the baby's up, though. I'm sorry about that part. Oh, here we go. Water. There we are. Fountain. Right? Maybe a better fountain? Oh, darn it. What are we gonna do here? Oh, what about benches? Yeah, I'm gonna add butterflies, rainbows, like sky kind of stuff. I add at the end because otherwise I end up trying to grab it the whole time. And it drives me crazy. Seating. Not that one. Maybe a couple purple benches. I think what we need to do, I think it's the grass that's throwing me off. Whoops. Let's just add in just a little bit of pathing here. Like that. And then we can add was thinking these purple benches might be nice. Like so, and then putting a planter in between of some sort. Could even do a tree. We're designing for Beauty and the Beast. There we go. That looks nice. Just something simple. We can even pull these in just a teeny bit. I like that. I think it just adds a little bit of color up against all that green. We've got the topiaries back here to kind of fill that space out. We'll add a couple more trees back there, I think. We've got Beast Stall. Okay, so here's our main walkway up to the castle. And then we've got the two manicured, like, little rose gardens here. And then let's mirror this side with the pathing that we just did. Ooh. Okay. Hi, Lainey. Welcome in. I'm so excited to get them. Aren't you? Okay, so we want one. Oh, is the lion need to be over more? Yes. Okay. Think that's even? Yes, it is. Wonderful. And then we'll just mirror. Oh, I don't have any of these benches. Oh, Scrooge. I am putting them in the Ever After. This whole area is going to be a royal garden courtyard. And I think it's turning out really pretty. Okay. Back to Scrooge. God bless America. And then it's just color. Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. Well, I don't think the patch notes are going to drop while I'm on live. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. Oh, I just passed the store. Okay, where are you, duck face McGee? You're inside Mike. Got it. Get out. I want some furniture. Seating. Purple benches. There they are. I do like these. I use them a lot, so I'm going to get a few. Let's get like 20 of them. No updates. I know. Update means no legacy, but we'll be doing it the following week, though. Done with your dream snap. Ooh, I can't wait to see it, Sim. If you drop it in Discord, I'll see it. But other than that, I hope you do well on it. How about I say it that way? So much orange. I had just a riot of kind of color in mine. I didn't go overly orange. I like my Dream Snap. I hope it does well in the sea of orange that is this week. But we'll see. Hi, Aurora. You're lovely. I know, right? Okay. Now we can do this. I feel like that's the same spot. And then, oops, nope, don't want to duplicate you. Okay, it's too tight somewhere. Somebody's got to move. I think it's the back one down a little bit. There. Okay. I like this. What do we think? Obviously, we're going to have flowers on this side, more trees, but thank you guys so much. Hi, Spartan Pots. We hit our like goal. Thank you so much, guys. I love it. I love it. I feel like our well might be like right here. Like just here in the corner. Maybe we'll put a tree there. Okay, let's do this. And then let's do a couple of the pines maybe in the back. I think we'll do a really big tree there. So let's just do a couple pines back here. I like these tall ones. Just visually interesting. I don't necessarily want to be so matchy-matchy with the background trees, because they're background trees, right? Like we're not... And then one here. Like so. Oh, that looks really nice. I like this. Okay, let's make sure that I can get to this mining node. Okay, perfect. And I can get all the way back here and do whatever I need back here. So nothing's blocked off for me. That's fantastic. Yay! Oh, Philippe. If only. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it, Amanda. I think what I'm going to do is swap out these trees. You like it a lot? Oh, thank you, Lady Danbury. I do too. I like how it's turning out. I'm going to use the lighter fern just to kind of bring in a different color here. Just for that little pop of a light color. And then what we'll do is we'll put one right in front here when we walk in. Because we're going to be assaulted with that sea of that dark blue. So I think if we use this lighter tree in the front, when we walk in to our enchanted royal garden. Hi, Decorista. Welcome in. How are you? Let's see. Let's pop a few bushes in here. I'll have to decide which green we're going to go with because I do want some green. I like the forest colors, I think, because they still hold that dark appeal, but have just a little bit of interest. Let's just keep building out this front line here. Okay. This crafting station keeps getting in my way. Ooh, Palea. Nice. I love that. Let's do, I love the butterfly bush up here. It's just kind of a pretty little flower, and I like the coloring of the, that purple and that dark foliage at the bottom. Let's put it right up against this tree, I think. I like that. Okay, and then we need a light. Now we're going for royal. So what do we think for lighting? I'm almost thinking I want to use the candelabras through here. Like, why not, right? It's a royal enchanted garden. Why not use the fancy lighting? I think we'll put one on the other side here. Bye, Emily. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. You're off today. Oh, I love that, Decorista. Okay, let's see what we look like going in. Okay. Oh, that's really pretty. We'll need something, I think, here. Looks a little empty. Let's put the light over a little bit. That's too big. That's going to be too big for what I want. No, I don't really want to use that here because I'm using it in another place. I don't necessarily want to repeat that. Let's just pop another butterfly flower there. I'll move this tree in as far as it'll go. Move that back. And then we can put a bush, I think. Hi, Mama Falcon. How are you? Popping in before your doctor's appointment. I love that. I love that. Thank you so much for popping in. Appreciate that. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's better. So when we walk in, we've got this really pretty color kind of leading you in. Make this turn. We can go to Beast Stall, which we'll decorate a little bit here. It's a little plain right now, but we'll add a couple things. Oh, I love that. Her star path was put off until yesterday. That's so good. What a great way though to read with your children, to play a game. I mean, because games are fun. I think it gets them involved. What a great idea. I love it. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for having me tabbed open. Okay, so here's our Beauty and the Beast walkway. which we've seen now 12 times, but I just want the effect. Oh, I love it. Okay. Well, let's continue what we're doing here because I feel like we're on a roll and it looks really, really cool so far. I'm happy. Happy, happy. Let's do a rock. I just kind of want one a little off kilter here if I can. No? It won't go in the pathway? Well, that's stupid. Well, I can put it here, I guess. That's fine. That's fine. It's fine. I kind of like the grass in front of it, though. That's kind of cool. How it pops up like that. I like that. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Decorista. That was the goal. This whole area, so I can give you an overview. So you can see here what we're doing on this side, and then we built a water feature running from each water space to one another. We've got this walkway, and then we're going to have royal gardens all through here. And then this will be the Corona Castle area. So we want it very, very regal, manicured, very nice, and put together. Nothing really wild about it per se, except maybe around the river. But yeah, that's what it's going to look like at the end. Oh, she couldn't get the ice creams. Oh. Baby's back to sleep and you're going to close your eyes. Please do. You got to rest when the baby sleeps. I get that. I get that. Absolutely. Let's pick something for the well. Let's do something like really pretty for this well area. Put that right in the middle. There, that looks nice. I like that. Let's do some trees here. No, let's use a different color. Like so. No problem, Jade. Thank you so much, Jade. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Hi, Jesse. Welcome in. The tiny human woke up early. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's keep continuing with this flower thing here. Okay. Very cute, very cute. I'm trying not to like over decorate it because remember I want it to look like natural-ish. Let's look at the bigger dark blue clusters. I don't necessarily want the mushrooms. So that one's not going to work for me. This one's so huge. I mean, we could do this one here. Like maybe against this back wall. Just to add a little height and dimension here. That's really pretty. And we could put another one maybe here in this corner. Yeah, I like those. Okay. Let's look over here. I was thinking I want a big tree up against the water feature here. So that's really pretty. I like that. Oh, you know what? Oh, thank you so much, Carolyn. I appreciate your kind words. I forgot about the flower bushes. These. Let's put some of these around because I do love these. And I feel like that's really going to go well with our theme here. Let's make these look wild because I feel like they do look a little wild. Let's just dot these in through the area. Can even put one back here, maybe just right back in this corner or something. No, it'll block me off. That's okay. We can put some over here. We can always use some in the garden too. I do like decorating my builds 360 because I do run around and collect things, right? And I like to see it. So if you're wondering, why are you decorating back here? No one's going to see it. I will. I will see it. I know what I'm going to do there. Okay. We also have these overgrowing bushes, which could block off some of this like empty space that we see from the topiary. Like this gap right here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Love that. Let's put one of these bushes like, I don't know, maybe here. And then these are great. By the way, these bushes, because they have this kind of really tight, basically the footprint is here, but the bush goes to here. And so because of that, you can really get it. It looks like it's closer than it actually is. So if you can see the footprint here when I go to place it, but the bush itself will overhang something and kind of cover. So I like using these as tight as I can in places that I need to kind of cover. So like this corner. We can do the same over here. Can get it, see, I can get it like right up against that, which I love. So that's a good way to cover some of this like tropical foliage. I know we talked about that. I talked about it. I was complaining about the fact that the river kit has that tropical foliage around the edge pieces. These bushes do hide those. So you could go, you know, these pieces that maybe are a little larger, just place some flowers and bushes up against them and it hides it really, really well. Okay. Well, I like this. I don't think I need to fill this area with a bunch of stuff. But I do want, let's grab a light. I wonder if I can put one on either side of the well. Yes, that looks nice. Yay. Okay, I like that. And then let's place one by this bush. Because again, we're going royal, so we want to make it as royal as possible. We'll place one at the end of this side and then at the end of this side. It's 11:51. Oh, well, hello. And you're new, Carmen. Welcome in. I love new chatters. Welcome, welcome. We are designing for Beauty and the Beast. This is what we've done so far. And then we've done our entryway and beasts. We're working on Beast Stall now. So yeah, we're doing this big royal flower garden. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, everybody welcome. You look, I'm glad you like it. I'm really digging it. I think it's turning out better than I thought it would. Because honestly, I had a vision in my mind, but I didn't know how I was going to achieve it. So I'm glad it's working. I'm really glad it's working. I don't know that we can put anything there, guys. This is going to be troublesome. Beast Stall is troublesome. Just like his house. I don't know. Let's just give him some lights. Let's just leave it at lighting. I think we're just going to give him some basic lights. Right? I think basic light. Yeah, let's just do one right here in the corner. How about that? I don't think he needs more than that. Okay. Now that I see the basic light, I don't like it. Is it going to start raining again? Yes. Okay. Don't you like how we have that like stutter and then rain? Let's do another one of the oil lamps. I think that'll look nice back here. We'll do that. And maybe one at each entrance. Milo is knocking things over. Oh, yeah, that looks cool. I like that. That just adds a little bit of interest and height. I like it. I like that. Hi, Jen. You're lurking. Well, I love that you're lurking. Hello. Thanks for saying hi. Can I send the rain, or are you trying to water your pumpkins? Okay. I love this so much. I love this. Okay. Perfection. Let's do something special here. Again, we're doing a manicured garden. I feel like maybe we do this tree, this ornamental tree. And then we do maybe some, let's see how many, well, we could do this yellow and purple one. We do this one. Let's see how that looks. We could do a circle in the corner, maybe. Yeah, you guys hear it, I'm sure. Oh, Milo, we love you so much. I don't know. I feel like, do these look like they're weeds? Oh my gosh. I don't know that I like these planters because of the dandelions in it. It's not very royal looking, is it? Let's pick something a little bit better. I didn't mind the purple and yellow, but I don't like the dandelions in this particular build. Let's see what we have. Not a whole heck of a lot. Ooh, I love these. This would be pretty. If we did 2 of these, and then we could do 2... Let's see. I have to make something. I think we're going to have to make them. Okay. No problem. Carmen, thank you so much for popping in. Milo's being sassy. Yeah, he is. It's because he wants snacks. That's what it is. It's just he wants snacks. And guess what he's not getting? He's not getting snacks. Okay. Okay, I have to make the beds first. Let's do that. What about this yellow and white one? That one's really pretty. Let's make some of these. Make 8 of them. I like those. Those are nice. I like yellow and purple together. You see a Gus in the background? Yes. Gus is watching Milo like, what are you doing, dude? Where did they go? Here they are. Okay, I got to move that one down. But I like these. These are pretty. Okay. Excellent. 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 Let's move you into place. And then on the corners, let's place... Let's do these. It's very royal looking. I kind of like that. Oh, that's cute. I like this. Yeah, I just wanted to have more moments like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the grass quite yet. You know what we could do? Let's do maybe some rocks with petals underneath of them. That could kind of look nice. We could make it look intentional. Might have to move those. So we'll need one here, right? Here. Here. And then it should be even here. Something like so. I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what this looks like. I don't know if I'll like it, but... It might look just kind of random. Before I finish, I'm just going to look. Yeah, I don't like it. You want the purple grass, like as a decorating option? Maybe we just put pathing underneath it. You know what's kind of cool? Let's do this one. it has a little bit of a border to it. And it could look very intentional. And the grates could look like that's how the water drains, right? Like, am I crazy? I mean, let's try it. I get it all? Yeah. Okay. Now we can, let's judge this around to make it. There. Oh, I like that. I think that works really nicely. I like that. And I can still run through this, which is great about the flower beds and things. But I like that. Okay. Cute. Different color butterfly bushes. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay. Let's add in just a little bit of color in through here. I think we need a tree. Let's do one of these, like right here next to this bush. So we can still walk through there. And let's do another ornamental tree, I think, here. I just think we just need something visual in that space. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, there we needed those trees there. I like that. I'm happy. Oops. There. I don't like the droopy part in that tree. It bugs the crap out of me. Okay. Let's look at decorating around the river kit here. Just a little bit. Like I said, we're not going to overdo it. But I do want to add foliage and whatnot. I think I want a tree right there. So let's put this here. The droopy tree. I know. I like it, but I don't. Like I like that tree, but I find it difficult because I just don't like the droopy part. That's just me. Whoops. I know. It's not like I'm mad about the design of it. I just personally, the droop drives me crazy. It just does. I would have liked to put you there, but why can't I put you there? Because I want to. I want to. Why won't you let me go there? It's you that's the problem. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's good. Yeah, we'll do it at the corner there. What the heck? Will you fit here? No. Good. Good to know. Good to know. No. I think we need a tree. Tree. Which tree? I don't know. Maybe we'll just pop this big one in here. Oh yeah, that's cool. I like that. The droop drives me crazy. Oh, droopy trees. You've been using the new owl and the scary squirrel because it's spooky season. Oh, I love that, Deb. I love that. I know I'm supposed to stop, right? We're supposed to be done. But do I want to be done? I kind of want to finish this riverside. Let's finish this river thing and then we can be done. You posted your Beauty and the Beast build. I want to look at it. Oh yeah, I do want to look at it. That would be lovely. Oh my Milo. I love him. Okay, I want to get these reeds on both sides and that way it looks continuous. Milo. I'm going to have to go around and just pick up all of the stuff then. Okay, I'm going to get as close as I can here. I think it's there. Okay. Can move you up. Oh, quite a bit up, actually. Nice. Okay, I'm not sure I need this one here then. Let's put you over here, like in the corner, just behind. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's the effect I wanted right there. I want the reeds and everything to kind of carry the flow of the river down. Yeah, that looks really good. I love that. Now let's decorate our water. We definitely want some glowing things, right? Royal. I think we can do a big one right in the center here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's just continue these here and there. I want to kind of put them up against this book thing, like they're kind of trapped there, I guess. Like, you know how things grow around a bridge or like up against corners and stuff? That's kind of what I'm going for here. We don't have to put a ton in. I just want like a few here and there. Oh, so cute. Hey, hey is a good choice though. Okay, I know we can put some grass in here somewhere. Well, not that one, but this one. Like so. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, look how pretty. I love it. Okay, yes, I love this. Okay, I'm quite happy. I am quite happy. I mean, look at all we got done today, guys. We booked. That's a big build to get done. All that river kit stuff. And this Beauty and the Beast area. Aw. I love this. So pretty. You can sit here and watch the river and the flowers, huh? Look how cute. You're a collector of the critter companion. I have them all. Except there's a couple like from the very, very beginning that I don't have. But I'm sure they'll come back. I'm not worried about that. Thank you so much, guys. I really love this build too. Oh, thank you, Decorista. Thank you, Tialda and Jen, everybody. You guys are so kind. I'm very happy with how this looks and turned out. We'll have to do the other side of the river and get that in. But yeah, I think that's where we're going to end for now. But thank you so much. Yes, Wednesday at 9 a.m. at Hot Coco's channel. We're going to be doing the update together. I'm super excited. Keto will be talking about the patch notes. Coco will be talking about the patch notes. I will maybe join Coco later. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling after work. And I have to stream again at 6. So we'll see. 6 o'clock, Retro Gaming, Spooky Ravenhurst. Return to Ravenhurst. It's going to be spooky fun and a lot of laughs. Thank you so much for 62 likes, guys. That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to those of you who renewed your membership. Thank you to Pam and Zara. I really, really appreciate you guys. That was very, very kind of you. I really do appreciate each and every member, and it means a lot that you're here with me every morning. So yeah, I thank you all so, so much. Let me see if there's anyone streaming. This time of day, it's kind of hard to find someone who's kind of up and about, but let's check this out. Let's see what we got. No more weeping angels, please. I know, right? Oh my gosh, that was hilarious, though. I mean, seriously, that was super funny. Oh, I love spending the morning with you guys too. Let's see. It looks like Chrome is live. So let's give Chrome some love. I would love that if you guys could do that for me. That would be very nice. Thank you for dropping everybody's links. Those are all the friends of ours who have come in and said hello. Well, hello, Sir Simon. Oh my gosh. You popped in to say hi and bye. Well, hi and bye. Thank you, Simon. That was kind. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you later tonight, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. And on my stream, we're going to be doing all of the update play live Thursday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and I'll see you guys then. Thank you, guys, and keep on dreaming.